Chapter 7 of Three Houses features the battle of the eagle and lion, and also the deer apparently, but that is not reflected in the name or the lore. This is a metaphor for how the golden deer were unnaturally inserted into the story despite having a relatively lacking role in the overall narrative. This map begins as a grand three-way battle between the Fire Emblem, Three Houses, which means that I can just avoid combat until the very end and mop up the remnants. I am joined by Flame, who has automatically joined last chapter, and Felix, who I've recruited because I met the stat requirements. I go to the upper right of the map and hunker down as my two opponents whittle each other down. Unfortunately, as they rack up kills, the remaining enemies get stacking morale bonuses to their stats, making them all much stronger. My cowardice allows me to only fight small smatterings of enemies, which is very convenient. Leonie charges at me, so I use Night Needle to instantly kill her. Ignace shoots down Ingrid as she approaches me, and I defeat Hilda with a combination of attacks. As Ignace closes with my forces, I nuke his squad with Gambits and defeat him with Lysithea. The Blue Lions and Golden Deer have managed to destroy one another and leave only Claude, Raphael, and Dimitri. Claude comes at me with only 3 HP, he goes down in one hit, and I use Flame as a human shield to lure Raphael, who punches a hole into her torso. Fortunately, characters cannot die permanently on this map. As Raphael also has low HP, I have Lysithea take him down. The only remaining enemy is Dimitri, who by now has like +6 to all of his stats. I lure him with Sylvain and then pummel him into the ground with a Ruptured Heaven, followed up by a relatively inaccurate Luna, concluding the battle between the Fire Emblem, Three Houses, as a victory for the Black Eagles. The closing cutscene is notably quiet since all the Black Eagles are dead. Edelgard confides her trust in Byleth, but is hilariously interrupted by Flame walking in to say her line in a cutscene where the absence of all the other students is extremely obvious.